Did Mage get nerfed at all? I don't think so, right? We gotta go Priest. I really don't want to do... I honestly think... I don't know. I think this win rate's actually way too high. I think it's because this class is like easier to play and people just, you know... I don't actually think it's as good as the win rate indicates. But I haven't played a lot of Mage, so I don't know. We'll try again. Anyway, we know what we're picking here. It's gotta be Firebrand. I'll just see if this thing... Looks like this thing's not gonna load. Oh, if it loads, it loads. If it doesn't load, it doesn't load. Coaster... Probably want Coaster. We need freeze spells, not fire spells. Hopefully this will be the last time we ever see this card. It's not a bad horror deck right now, but Starscry is really good. Do we just try to force a Voracious Reader deck? The problem with Elephant, like Elephant would normally be the best card here, but we have literally nothing that corrupts it, and honestly, I mean, we're not that far. Like, we will get things that corrupt it, but maybe we don't. Just Voracious Reader generally seems a little too hard to pull off. You say a leaderboard, you mean 3 leaderboards, -1. Okay, Dynamo. Dynamo is 1. Research Project actually wouldn't be that bad right now. Do we have literally no freeze? So I'll take Shooting Star. It's okay, Veritas isn't here, he won't see it. Another way to corrupt. This can give us ways to corrupt. More fire. All the fire. So we go for this. We have a lot of 2s already. Do we just go another Dynamo? YOLO. Good thing we didn't take the Voracious Reader if we're going to take 2 Dynamos. That is definitely not something that makes sense. Worgen and Mage is a thing. But, it should be better. Meteorologist. This is an elemental. And given that we have 2 Dynamos, I mean, we can try to hit, finales with these, right? So then we might actually just want the elemental. This is probably just the best card anyway. Ooh, a Frost Spell. We have a Frost Spell quest. That's this account, right? I hope that's this account. I don't remember if that's this account. I clicked through. Yeah, that is this account. More burn damage. But this is also burn damage. Firelands Portal is kind of unfair. Do we take Glyph? Probably. I swear I would like to have the tracker, because I'm not actually sure how good Glyph is. I've just never been offered it. I could actually look it up on HS Replay, but that would require effort. I think Glyph is good. It used to be really good. Not sure if it's still that good. Probably is. It'll be really good after the rotation. Is this card... Actually, this card won't be in the game anymore, right? Is it ever Ogre Magi just because we need a 4? We have enough 2s that we can potentially compensate anyway. So probably not. This is also reach, potentially. That's a 4. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. Could just take some card draw if we want. Snail's not bad. I mean, Snail is good. But we have enough 2s. It's a good card, though. It takes combo enough that I feel like the draw is good. And Claw Machine is amazing. I don't know how well like Double Dynamo is gonna work exactly. I mean, I think this deck is better than the last one significantly, but I'm not entirely sure. Our card quality is worse than the last deck, but I mean, it's not like our last deck lost because it was a bad deck. It just got completely... When Hysteria helps your opponent, it's not good. Psych. Haha, you were gonna ping it, weren't you, bro? Got him. I was gonna say, and then we dab on him, but then I realized I haven't seen a dab in so long. I feel like, have we gotten to the point that dabbing is just a completely dead meme? I feel like it is at this point. Do we actually fireball that? Maybe. We could like bump and amalgam. Fireball to get more value of Arcane Anomaly. Exactly, right? It's not a bad fireball either, but this is probably the more intelligent thing. But I'm not sure about that. It seems like a better fireball. Totem doesn't activate Spell Burst. I don't think so. I don't know 100%, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I think Spell Burst has on the text, you have to cast a spell. You do not cast a spell. Trick Totem casts a spell. Alright, Trick Tome, we believe in you. Nice. Confirmed. Look at that respect for Trick Totem right there. He knew what was coming. He casts not just a 4 damage, but a 5 damage Flame Strike coined out to kill the Trick Totem. Forget about the Firebrand was irrelevant. It was obviously just to kill the Trick Totem. It's not like you would do that to kill a Firebrand. No. It's all about the Trick Totem. I mean, God, am I gonna pick it over? I mean, I am, right? Over Meteor. The thing is I don't think he's going. I think, yeah. I mean, I think I'm Fire Lunging him in the face next turn, honestly. So.
No need to worry.
Yep, they indeed buffed Flame Strike. They also buffed Fire Elemental. And every arena player's like, what the hell? Nice. I probably need to play some classic just so that I can Leroy Shadow Step. Yeah, Leroy Shadow Step, 1 mana Cold Blood, 1 mana Cold Blood. Prepavis somebody. I probably need to do that. Those were the good old days. So, do you Pyroblast him now to play around Counterspell randomly generated? Probably. Is this when we're supposed to greet him? Be like, hello, sir. Smiley face. Please don't concede, though. I need to play my Frost spell first. Good sir, I need to play my Frost spell. I have a Frost spell quest. You can alt F4, that's fine. Just don't concede. I think he alt F4'd. This is acceptable. As hoping the game, as long as the game doesn't disconnect him. The game better not disconnect him. I need to play this. Good, good, good. 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 Just don't disconnect. No disconnecting. Come on, don't disconnect. Can we top deck Frostbolt too? That would be nice. Go fast. We don't have much time. Go. Play him. Play him. Get Frostbolt. No, we didn't get Frostbolt. Lame. Good old Alt F4. Dude, look at all that quest value right there. What is up, guys? So have you guys done anything with the unnerfs yet? Since I'm a terrible person and because I wanted to get Demon Hunter wins on my main, the only deck I tried was I took my aggro Demon Hunter and I put Knife Juggler in it. I'm like, look, I'm using the unnerfed card. And all my opponents were like, "You scumbag." I was like, "No, no. I have Knife Juggler now." I put Knife Juggler and I put the 2-mana weapon in it, so it actually made sense. It was beautiful. Very beautiful. Some weird Samsung ad with music. Nice. Are we supposed to play this? Probably. We don't have a secret for this. That's unfortunate. It's not the end of the world, though. Maybe not. YOLO. Yeah, Dharma. So one of the things they did, which they didn't announce ahead of time, but they ended up doing, was they made it so those wins that when they had started counting constructed wins, but they weren't counting arena wins, now they counted all of those. So when I logged on, I immediately found, I was like, oh, I'm literally 1,000 on everything now. Beautiful. Do we go Anomaly Coin Stonehill? I guess. Value! Is? Guess. Yeah, Dread's hers I was going to be on today, so he dodged us by switching to duels. Exactly correct. That's what happens the one day I announce when I'm going to be on ahead of time. I had already resigned to that thing dying, so it's nice I didn't. This Holy Nova is gonna stink. I guess I didn't have to do this. Because I could have bump pinged and just played like this to play around Holy Nova. That might have been the smarter thing to do. Yeah, it's kind of nice that they did that because, like, I never saw, maybe someone did ask them, but, like, I never saw anyone ask them and they just, you know, did it. Which is cool because I've been saying Blizzard's been doing nice things and then they do more nice things for us arena people. Because I feel like, honestly, like this past like month or two, you know, if you include like all these changes, they've done more for Arena than they've literally done in the last 2 years combined. You know, literally in a month, I feel like. Do we want to draw first? Since we could hit like Firelands off of this. The only spell we would want to play after trading would be Frostbolt. Then it wouldn't matter, I guess. Ooh. I mean, this is good too, but I mean, we should actually get this, right? Well, wait, we're not killing this though. We'll make it work, right? Of course. Should be alright. You haven't seen which card before. Yeah, because I'd resign myself to, like, you know, it taking forever to get those goldens, so to suddenly just have them, it's like, oh, convenient. So here's the obnoxious thing. We can't actually kill both of those things. It's actually not even possible.
What to do? What to do?
I mean, we could just get a rush off of this, and that would solve all our problems. Maybe that's the play. Leaving this thing up is really dicey. Leaving that guy up for a turn probably isn't the end of the world. We can also get rush. Not this time. Kill 2/2 Smokes. That's just like insanely risky. If you were desperate, you would do that play, but like if he has any initiative at all, you lose the game instantly. Right? Just get lucky here. Just get lucky, smile. Easy game. I guess we just brew this actually. And then just play this. Brewing a Fleet Hoof? Maybe I should have done that actually. What did we get? Yeah, I guess brewing the elephant wouldn't have been a bad idea. Everyone has so much respect for that thing. It's crazy. Playing the snail actually plays around initiation. I did see that trick totem actually. I guess we probably want to save that. Well, then we're probably not going to have a... No, we will have a spell, never mind. Big snail! Dude, our snail's been going to the gym. I have bad news for you, good sir. How do we actually do this? Does it really matter the order? Probably not. Wait, do we actually have lethal? We're one off lethal, I think. Should we just put him to 1 anyway? We're technically one off lethal. You go Tutor, Firebrand, Shooting Star. You don't actually have to even commit the other thing. Whatever, let's just do it. Which might be a bad idea, but... I mean, what's the worst that can happen? He just plays Holy Nova and then Mind Control and then we lose? Oh, great. Renew and then Holy Nova. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. That is very much fine. Do not concede. We need to play the freeze spell. Thank you, good sir. You let us play the freeze spell for the quest. Perfect. And we get 69 XP. Everything going according to plan. Soul Mirror. Soul Mirror was just worse than Holy Nova, I think, right? The same thing on board, but it was just... It's more expensive and it doesn't heal him.
The earth itself is my ally.
You asked for it.
Do we just keep Tutor against Shaman? Maybe? I mean, we have 2 Firebrands. We got the Dream incoming. The thickest anomaly ever. Should we just play Gastropod? Probably. Probably. We can just play on curve forever. Okay, that's kind of rude. Yeah, we can Frostbolt you in the face. What are you gonna do when we Frostbolt you in the face and get a quest proc? You never expect the quest proc. Opponent's like, damn, he's completing his Frost quest, better concede.
Out the way! Someone's head!
You can just do that, right?
What to do?
I mean, just be good at the game and get Fireball, but I'm not even sure if I would want to use Fireball like that.
Join or die.
Only problem with curving out is it makes our coaster bad. Oh. Please don't Storm Strike me. Ooh. Feral Spirit. Buffed Feral Spirit. So, I mean, tutor coin would be a clear, but it's not actually that productive.
To do.
I think just playing coaster here is fine. I know how rush works, I promise.
I wonder.
Join or die. Not a long time. Grade's getting low. A day to kick.
Order missed buff. Tap him. No. Oh no. He's countering our glyph. Ooh. Ooh, that's some value right there. So 5 damage Flame Strike seems pretty good. We already played our elementals, right? Like, I think we played every elemental in our deck, didn't we? Yeah, we actually played every elemental. So Finale's not even good. I guess we just take Flame Strike. We only have Anomaly and Amalgam. Like that's literally it, so. Okay, I guess we might be playing this now. I mean, we could Flame Strike, but it's not really worth it yet. If we want to guarantee this, we could Brewmaster it now, and then we could just play the rock. But we can also just go for Polymorph. That would also work. Firebrand, this is... If for some reason this is not an elemental.
What to do?
I feel like you're supposed to do this. Okay, we could just kill that. Yeah, it's like we could have even... It's like there's like ways we could have killed it, but... It's like letting the board get bigger and getting a better Flame Strike is fine, right? Why would he kill that one? Ooh, perfect Arcari. Arcari has arrived. I guess shuffling the Flame Strike when he has a Lady Vosh is not ideal, huh? Yeah, it could be bad. I'm gonna go ahead and guarantee this now. Putting the totems down, putting the totem down is okay too, but that's not good. How much do we trust Trick Totem? Easiest devolving missiles of our lives. Can actually just kill that. We have so much burn damage. This all goes phase, so we have 14 damage.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah. Very impactful. Yeah, he wants more Lady Voshes. Buffed Fire Elemental. You could blast this, you could crossbolt this. Guess I'll just blast that. We're actually not that far away from that thing being active, but whatever. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, if he ever draws... The good thing is he shuffled so many cards into his deck that Vosh Prime is a little bit less likely than it normally would be to get drawn, but he'll probably find it eventually is the issue. White Mane nerfed? You mean buffed? All the earth shocks. Oh my god. It's actually not that big a deal. Means we kind of have to kill that though. Which I don't want to, but... Still holding on to the spell damage for some reason. Oh yeah, this guy's rolled Wrath the Bear Totem. I've heard that... I'm not sure if they're just both in the game. Like, I've heard that people have seen the new one, and I've heard that people have seen the old one. So, yeah, I don't exactly know what's going on there. Do we want the Reach, or do we just want Flame Strike? Probably Flame Strike is safer. I guess. Maybe the Reach. Because like Fireball would be lethal, but... And if he just doesn't have anything, then it would also be lethal this turn. I mean, we almost have lethal as is. Because we're only one off lethal right now.
You fight me, you get burned. Turn it up. No need to worry.
What changed the arena for this patch? All of the unnerfs were done. Like, we saw White Mane, which was the 6 mana 5/7 no. Well, that was just a buff that was done, wasn't it? But like, we saw buffed Fire Elemental. Fire Elemental, the deck tracker's wrong, but this deals 4 damage now. So they're just random things that were... Everything that was in the patch notes. All those card changes. So we saw like 1 mana. We saw unnerfed Powered Shield earlier, too. Oh, and Flame Strike is 5 damage now. Yeah, we also saw Feral Spirit this game, which now only overloads for 1. I think for a Shaman, the new totem is supposed to be in, but
There's nothing I should worry about, right?
apparently it's sometimes in, sometimes not in. We want to find proactive plays. Having a Frostbolt against Paladin, honestly not the worst thing though. I'll just keep it. I regret everything. Okay, maybe I don't regret everything. Okay, we can do the good old not tempo for 5 turns, and then play Firebrand Frostbolt and win automatically. It's a good strategy.
Drink with me, friend.
Oh. Oh. If you play the Amalgam, he can run this in and then buff the other 2/1 and kill it, so I don't really like that. The problem is we're playing this like slow stally strategy against a guy with Libram of Wisdom. Oh well. Feels kind of like the hand we were given. So like if we would have gone super tempo, like the 3/4 would have just gotten eaten by this, and we would just be really sad, right?
Which path to choose? Follow the rules.
Can I get a Murgle? I wonder.
We can go Amalgam and kill this off, and then his breakpoints are bad. But like any buff would kind of counteract that. Still might be the play. Alternatively, you save this for an elemental for the future grand finale. Claw Machine this doesn't feel that good. You could like bump here, Firebrand and Frostbolt his face is the other play I see, but
Join or die.
I think we go for this. If he plays a buff, like... We should. I mean, we should. We have so much. Like, literally, our entire hand is reactive answers. We should be fine. Goes for a risky buff. Doesn't get what he was looking for, but that's not bad. He has a 7/7 Griffin that wasn't even corrupted. And we have full clear. It seems fair and reasonable. Why was Firebrand ever printed? These are the real questions. Okay, do we Fire Lens that? Well, he might buff it, and then we definitely don't. He's thinking about whether or not to buff it or to Hero Power. He chooses to Hero Power, which means we can Fire Lens it. Okay. I mean, not exactly what I wanted, but I mean, it could have been a lot worse. Top deck dino size? No. We're gonna have to kill that. I mean, good thing we're fine on board right now. Maybe we don't kill that. Why do you hate on Anomaly so much, man?
Which path to choose?
I feel like he has Libram of Wisdom in his hand too. So yeah, we're definitely gonna leave that thing alone for a while. But I mean, the problem is we are going to have to play spells at some point. Do we ever just play Arcane Intellect and just say, you know what, just go for it, bro? Or do we ever say that our spells are better than your spells? And then you'd have to actually cast another spell. That doesn't make any sense. I think we might just have to kill that thing. For this turn, we might just tempo though. The problem is we just like, I think it's doing more damage to us than him probably. So unfortunately, I think we just have to kill it. Like, I don't think it's worth... You could, like, leave it up to it for a turn, but I'd rather just use the damage while we have it. Playing Intellect honestly could have been the best move, but, like, it's just... We're gonna have too many spells and stuff. Okay, that was a problem. Game that play? That would have been his best play even if we didn't kill it. But it would have been nice to have the 8/8 of ourselves. But honestly, like, I wouldn't have even played this immediately. Okay, what is this? I mean, I guess we take Potion. June Star is not useless. Um. I see 0 ways this can go wrong. Yeah, I could have also clawed the shield and then just played like something else. Like I guess playing... Actually, I wouldn't want to play this right now. I could have played this. I could have even buffed the snail. Interesting. What can Claw Machine give us? Nothing really useful right now. I mean, it could give us Smug Senior. It's not even super exciting. I think I'd rather draw with this. Give us Firebrand too, but... Okay, that's a Fleet Hoof, but we can't activate the Fleet Hoof. Zubot is 50-50. Is really weird. I think playing this happens. Just put this down, I guess. I don't know. I want to have the ability to Zubot Pearl Tusk just in case that damage matters. He's still like, he's running out of value. The fact that he has the buff on here means, you know, he's not going to get to keep buffing stuff, so he loses value. Gonna push a lot of damage here. Should be okay though. Like, we just need to not die. That's all that matters. As soon as we play our spell. If only we actually got a secret off of this. If we don't need this... If I don't need this right now... I think I want it though. That means we can't ping. This should be fine. We still have like all of our 6 mana cards in the deck.
What would Uther do?
You're not wrong. We didn't have the giant wasp, so the scorpion was still like, it found the poison. This thing is like, I was thinking like if you play the orc, you might protect that guy. Alright, we need to find a 6. Just any 6. Perfect, okay. Meteor seems pretty good. I'd rather just have the 1/1 now. Where'd all the 1/1s? We got a potion of illusion somehow, I don't remember how. Oh, so much for that 1/1. As soon as I want something, something bad happens. This actually just clears.
You fight me, you get burned.
Was that actually even the best way to do that? Maybe not. I think this was fine.
Magic is not
Oh my god, dude. Imagine top decking literally the best card in the game right now. I mean, I guess like Deathwing would just win him the game, so it could have been Deathwing at least.
which path to choose.
I see our good friend has internet issues.
Act now. Which path to choose?
Truly a tragedy. Defeated by the internet service provider. Oh, you just came back. That's unfortunate.
The battle is over. You win.
I do not know that song.
Jaina versus Valera.
I make my own. You asked for it.
Do we want to keep a 4 or 5? We have... This is literally the only 4-drop in our deck. I guess we'll keep it.
Nothing to see here. Hello.
Nothing to see here.
Drink with me, friend.
The Mr. Dynamo synergy. That card back is quite aggressive. Hmm. 3 mana do nothing into pre-hit a 3/2. We can't not play a taunt now. Watch us just get completely ruined by Shiv Eviscerate right now. That would be quite painful. Okay, that's fine. How much do we believe in Trick Totem? We always believe in Trick Totem. But I also believe in having a 3/5 later, so let's do that.
That's an upgrade.
Nothing to see.
Okay. There's no way that was the only way. Was that really the only way? If he had no other way to combo his Eviscerate, I guess he... Well, no, he would have just killed one of our other things. What am I saying? Never mind. Yeah, no. I was like, wait, we have one attack minions. Never mind. Okay. Me trying to justify opponent's plays. No, never mind. I feel like this Trick Totem deserves to be played. Let's just play him. Okay, cool. Nothing to see here. Just our opponent racing to 0 health as quickly as possible. Okay. Oh. No! Cheater. Dirty cheater. I want the totem unprotected. He's got this. Look at that. He's fine. He's got this. We know he's got this. Kind of want to play this. Pog! Clearly the opponent respects the totem. I mean, he did the foolish thing by protecting his life total. He could have killed the totem, but he chose not to. Rip nesting rock. Uh-oh. Opponent has discovered how to play cards correctly. This is a bad sign. Okay. We could go Firebrand, Fireball. Clear that way while pushing 6. Well, pushing 7 technically. Fireball Frostbolt is actually 1 off lethal. We could also just Fire Lens him in the face. I feel like we just Fire Lens him in the face and just... Who cares? Like, what's he gonna do? Let's just be honest, like, what's he gonna do? Oh no, not taunt! Wait, is this the account that has this Frost Spell quest on it? I don't remember. Just in case. Pog? Now that we can actually do that weekly. Woohoo! Wait, let me check because I don't remember. Oh, yes, we do. Perfect. Did I ever talk about the updated version of Charge Warriors God? I didn't go through all the patch notes, so I never did. I mean, they got the original charge, right? 3 mana plus 2, give actual charge. Oh, we hit Hubie. Wait, why is Hubie playing on this server? Sounds so strong as a finisher. It's basically just a combo card for... You're supposed to use it with like Raging Organ and stuff. You do like Raging Organ. You do like... What you do is you do like... If you have... I guess like in Wild, I mean, that deck's gonna come back. The deck that played it was like... You would do... Worgen, Cruel Taskmaster, Charge... Rampage, possibly Inner Rage, stuff like that. That deck with Thorazane, so you could do like all that in one turn. You could do like 40 damage in one turn, pretty easily.
Challenge accepted.
It's in Arena. I don't... Is it? Is it in the core set? I don't think so. I don't think it's in the core set, right? Because that would be if it's... I think that's just going into Wild. Yeah, I don't think it'll be in Arena. Yeah, it's brutal. Because I was going into Arena. It would be like the worst card in Arena if it was in Arena still. It's really just a combo card. It's just a constructed card, basically. Original Charge, I mean, it was in Arena for a while, but it was unpickable. It was terrible. This just gets value traded. Do we actually just take this? Maybe we take Abomination. It could be the last Abomination we ever play. Could have been the last Fen Creeper we ever played. Look at the HS wiki page. Charge with 0 mana. Give all your minions charge in alpha. There were some weird things in alpha. I can't even imagine them thinking that was okay for even like half a second though. Like there's like, okay, they're inexperienced, they don't know better, and then it's like, excuse me. What point does the ladder reset? I think on, talking about like ranked ladder, probably the 30th. I don't think it reset right now. I don't like how slow we're playing, but he's playing like super slow too, so. Yeah, that's a problem.
If I just like fireball ping that, we're losing so much tempo. But like I don't even know what the hell else we're supposed to do. Like what am I gonna do? Just fire lens it? I don't really see another option. He has like a really greedy paladin deck and we're just gonna lose like this. But it's just, there's nothing else we can do right now. We need to find Pearl Tusk. He needs to give us, we need to like top deck Pearl Tusk. He needs to give us like a really good Fire Lens portal. Or we just need to have no late game. That's not exactly it. His deck kind of like hard counters ours. Because like he just has all these minions that our removal is kind of useless against. That's like his entire deck, it looks like. So our deck isn't able to get value the way it wants to. This was a really good draw though. I mean, this was like the only good draw in our deck, I guess.
X marks the spot.
When is my last zero win? I don't remember. I legitimately don't remember. We can just go Abomination. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Guess if we're going Abomination, we should probably Arcane Intellect this turn. It was probably like, my last O3 was probably like 2-3 months ago. Probably like 2 months ago, I don't know.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Kind of need to do this. Should I play this maybe? No, I need this ping anyway.
You're paying for my discretion.
So yeah, the problem is that McGurgle Prime is gonna ruin us. That McGurgle Prime is gonna ruin us whenever he draws it. We're also behind in value even before he draws that thing. Trick Totem could save us. Yeah, we're trying to clear the board for Trick Totem so he can carry us in his divine wisdom. I feel like it's just like he has like such good cards, and we haven't even really scratched the surface of like the premium cards in his deck yet. Like he's just gonna keep playing. good things.
To read these.
Okay, that's a good draw. We kind of need Trick Totem to actually just straight up save us right now.
I wonder.
'Cause, I mean, there's two ways to do it. You could go double 5 and like, you know, Pearl Tusk this. I mean, you could even Firelance this, I guess. Maybe that's the reasonable thing to do. I want to like Firelance this and then I probably should just Firelance this, huh? Yeah. I mean, could have been worse. At least that was like, yeah, I mean, that was positive, I guess. Slightly.
Let me think.
The deck he's shown just isn't a 5-0 deck, so like he has better cards still that he hasn't even drawn or played yet. Band exercise redeemed. We don't have the answer to this. It's the issue. No. Yeah, it's like we have the tutor, but we don't have the spell to combo it anymore. We like have to get this taunt somehow. I feel like maybe I don't even know what we're supposed to do here. It's just our draws are so bad and awkward. You know, it's like imagine if we had like Firebrand Shooting Star, we would just win the game right now. If we had like literally any spell in our deck, we would win the game right now.
Time runs out on me.
Like, I mean, we should just be dead, right? But like, I mean, doing this like is going to at least make him have to think about trading. Come on. Oh. That is why. I was like, I know there's a reason he's at 5-0. That explains it.
Reporting for duty.
It's not like he wouldn't be a 5-0, but just saying like his deck was not very good. It wasn't good enough to be a 5-0 typically, his deck. Yeah, that's UB. Don't know why he's on this server. There was just like something missing from the deck. I was like, there's gotta be something. And I was like, yeah, best legendary. Yeah, makes sense. Probably just keep this. He said he was at 6-2. It's probably for the better that we didn't knock him out. It also explains that, yeah, he was not undefeated. 5-0 versus 6-2, that's kind of nasty. Probably supposed to play this, actually. So I guess Coin Vile Fiend into Brewmaster works. Kind of.
Let your cute get out there.
If we coin Amalgam, it just makes our next turn a little awkward unless we want to Frostbolt something. We can also go ping Trick Totem. Probably be fine, right? I could have just gone double 2 this turn also. I just feel like this would be better to maybe contest, you know, to be able to, like, if he plays his own Amalgam or something, it would contest it a lot better.
Grades getting low.
Okay. Could just fireball that. I mean, I guess we would Frostbolt. Let's Frostbolt. It's time for the totem to carry us. Dude, Trick Totem is OP. No! Alright, we're gonna need to train our Trick Totem a little better. Oh dear. Oh god, it was because it was a 4 mana? Oh, that's not okay. It's actually not okay. Alright. Alright, this Trick Totem is not the brightest. Wait, we could only do that because Blade Flurry was buffed. Oh. Blizzard, why you gotta screw Trick Totem like this? Oh. Blizzard, this was the real reason they made all these changes. They just knew that they needed to nerf Trick Totem so that it could cast Blade Flurry in Mage. It was too OP. Now we understand the reason for all the changes. It all makes sense now. Wow, how do we have no initiative at all? That's actually so awkward. Like, killing that thing is actually kind of counterproductive. Why did he trade? I mean, otherwise we just... We get good trades if he doesn't trade. Because now we're screwed. We're gonna kill the 8. We're gonna kill the elephant either way, so... And him actually getting this 1/1. We actually just have no good plays here. I guess I'll go for this. And just leave that up. Because killing it would be bad. Oh, okay. You're getting a little better, Trick Totem. It's a general rule, like there are exceptions, but like generally speaking, if you have the ability to kill a taunt minion, your opponent can always just run the, unless you have like more taunt blocking it, you know? Like most of the time it's correct to kill the taunt minion. Unless it's a, again, like unless it's like a tar creeper, which, you know, could change things, but like most of the time it's correct to kill it. Okay, that is not correct. Yeah, okay, that was not... Well, he's protecting his life total, I guess.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Okay. That's a good draw. Do we go Anomaly, Firelings, or do we go Claw? Either way, we corrupt Medic.
What to do? What to do?
It feels like this is way more bored. It's less efficient, though.
Everyone's out on me.
It's not that much less efficient. It's actually a good... It's actually a good roll. Because he's not exactly going to be able to leave that up. Unless he randomly finds a freeze. I was afraid, like, if he's... Like, he shouldn't have done the way he did it. Unless he has, like, the most insane late game ever and he just thinks that the only way he can lose is if he takes too much damage and dies to burn. Otherwise, it's just... His other play was wrong. He's gonna take 7 now. He's thinking about taking 7 after not taking that previous damage. I don't really want to use reach this way, but I mean, it's just we're not getting there, so... Oh my god, that's not... Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot it doesn't get corrupted that because of that. Oh god. That's like the most weird interaction in the entire game, man. Why does that interaction work that way? It doesn't make any sense.
What now?
And that would have actually been great if I just healed my own guy, huh? So I should have known, I should have done the claw machine first because it would actually corrupt it. Because if you play the Firelands portal, you get this and then you don't corrupt it.
You've got me fired up.
It's like actually the most nonsense interaction in the entire game, that one. Okay, having a spell will be nice. That's good.
You're paying for my discretion.
I think we just want the spell immediately. The only bad spell in our deck. It's okay, we're actually we only have one bad draw in our deck now. We've drawn all of our bad draws. So from this point we should be pretty good. We are actually out of bad draws. After we top deck the Arcanologist this turn, of course. Then we will be out of bad draws. So we're one off, right? Yeah.
Has its price.
Hopefully, like putting down the 2/5, hopefully at worst case, at least that 2 will connect face, so it'll do more than pinging. Hopefully.
What now?
Gets the lifesteal taunt. Oh, he actually knows how to corrupt his medic. That's kind of unfair. Leaves up the more damage. What are the odds of us getting lethal here? Extremely low, right? Like, close to 0.
What to do?
Pretty much 0. Low enough that we don't even think about it.
You fight me, you get burned.
Power has its price.
It's a lethal setup, technically. We're out of reach, but we have we have a glyph, we have a dynamo, we can get reach, possibly. Okay.
So what is this card? This thing must just be... This must just be some terrible card. What would he have not played this whole time? I feel like there aren't many things. Is it like a shield slam or something? Ah. Okay. Let's just go for this, I guess. I guess this one. I should save this game. Well, let's start the game at like turn 10. Don't show them the entire game. But whenever someone asks me why Brawl is a bad card, just show them this game. He's literally trying to stay alive and the card is unplayable for literally 14 turns. In Arena. This is Arena specific. Brawl is not a bad card in Constructed. It's kind of funny though, I was watching people play classic decks, and even in the classic decks, people were cutting Brawl. That's how you know it's bad. Until the meta gets to the point where literally... Dude, what the... Stop! What? Stop! 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 It's too many. But yeah, until the meta gets back to the point where everyone's playing Handlock, which it probably will in Classic, then everyone will also have to start playing Brawl. Unless it gets to Paladin meta. Once it's Paladin meta, then you play Brawl just as a third Whirlwind to kill a bunch of hero powers, because that's all Paladin does in Classic, is they hero power a bunch. Do I even want this? Is Arena still the same as it was yesterday? The core set is not in, but the balance changes are in, so it's mostly the same, but there are some differences. I think Shaman is supposed to have the new hero power, but for some reason it only sometimes does, so I don't know. It's kind of a mess. Do you ever just go face? You're probably supposed to kill that. And then he has Fan Knives and then cry. You wonder... Yeah, I was wondering the same thing, if it could be just because people who... If it was possible that people who had a deck that was drafted before the update, maybe they still had Shaman hero power. It could be that. I don't think we really know
one way or the other. Fair to not hit? I don't think so, because then he kills that. Yeah, like they didn't do an arena. They didn't reset arena or anything. A 1 mana kill a 4-drop. That seems reasonable. Not as good as Arcane Missiles would have been, though. Uh-oh. Eh. Could have been worse. I mean, Blizzard could be good, but Pyroblast could also be good. I mean, we literally have... Wait, this is just lethal. Well, we have to ping him once, but... This is actually just lethal. We have to ping him one time. And then we just need to live. That might be easier said than done. Okay, that might actually be easier said than done. I'm not sure if we can do... I don't know if we can live that long. I mean, if we have faith... Or what's the worst thing that could happen? I don't want the answer to that. Please don't tell me the answer to that. He hasn't played his mage spell yet, so there's actually a small chance he has counterspell. Yeah, we've achieved the ping 1. We just need to live 2 turns. If the snail gets the it's very unlikely. If the snail gets the statue, we should be good. That's not good. That is not the draw we needed. I think we probably... No, we straight up die too fast. I need to frostbolt this thing. Yeah, we die too fast. We die in 2 turns. We never live. I have to kill that. I mean, we still have... This is... If we just ping fireball... We still get there. The problem is that the odds of counterspell is actually there. Well, he played 1 mage spell. He played the first one. The second one would actually be the second one would actually be the counterspell. He knows exactly what it is, so I mean... Oh wait, he's discovering rogue secret. Yeah, so we're fine. No!
Stop. Stop discovering mage cards. Stop. Yes. Dude, this guy needs to get off his wand thief addiction. You know 100% this card is counterspell too. You know that this card is counterspell. Because that is the sense of humor that Hearthstone has. I guarantee that card is counterspell. Ooh, quest done, nice. Easy quest. It's scary. He only discovered like, yeah, like 7 like 7 mage cards. And they all missed. If he didn't cast Ring Toss, yeah, completely. Yeah, the Ring Toss was just a mistake because I think he thought it would be mage cards. Illidan. It's okay. Illidan always loses to Coin Trick Totem, right? Easy clap. Easiest Coin Trick Totem of our lives. Perfect. Be nice if we wouldn't draw all our one attack things against Illidan, but I mean, you know, it's okay. We have the Trick Totem. The Trick Totem is all we need. You just got done with the arena match. You saw a 7-7 Baron. That was one of the balance changes. Yep. They made a lot of balance changes. That was the that was one of the only buffs they did, right? Actually, I don't think that was in the patch notes even. But they said they were going to do that buff. Yeah, that wasn't in the patch notes, but they said they were going to do it. I don't remember. I think that was part of the core set changes. But yeah, they did say that was coming. Hog innervate. Kinda nasty. I'm get pinged. I could have pinged. Maybe I should have pinged. I had trust in the Trick Totem though. Maybe that was a bad idea. Fortunately, we just drew Frostbolt and that kind of works anyway. Pinging might have been better. It's just that it's also risky. He's that kind of Demon Hunter. I mean, we're doing pretty well given that he's that kind of Demon Hunter and we're not dead yet.
They'll never know what.
Okay, well if he's gonna do that bump, then we just play the then we just trade. Trade Stonehill Ping, I guess. You could also, I guess you could like bump and then brew this and then play Stone, but then Stonehill gets eaten, so that doesn't seem good. Okay, you could have actually played Brewmaster instead of this also. Oh my god, Ziliax is nice though. Okay, how do we how do we keep this alive now? I think there's the potential here, but I think we just I think it's still the same plan. Do we have any other mechs? We have Claw Machine, but that doesn't really work. Yeah, no other mechs. Truly a tragedy. Oh well. Still really good. Guy just like, if he has the ability to attack, he attacks. He doesn't need like a reason, he just attacks. Our other plays, like this isn't really the best tempo play, but our other plays aren't enough better that I feel like it's worth just corrupting those. Because I would like to ping, but like it's just not. It just doesn't seem worth it. If we're gonna ping, we would play like Glyph and just hope we get something we want to play, but might not work. I guess we'll take 5 damage Flame Strike. We already have a Firelands Portal. Yeah. So yeah, if you're not aware of the changes, this is one of the changes. Flame Strike is... Oh, it doesn't have the epic tag yet, but yeah, this is 5 damage now. Just nice thing to be aware of. Why is Flame Strike 5 damage? An excellent question. Why would it not be 5 damage? A better question. We don't actually have to Flame Strike here. We really don't have to Flame Strike here. I don't think we're going to Flame Strike here. It means we can't Brewmaster our 6 drops though. But, I mean, it would die anyway, so. But yeah, we can just Shooting Star. I mean, to be fair, I could have actually fireballed this and then brewed this. That's like so far from being necessary, but like I could have. I really could have. It's max value. I mean, this thing... When Shooting Star does the same job, it's not really any... Like, honestly, Flame Striking this would be about as much value, you know? Double Fireball? Can also brew this, but I can brew that later. I think double Fireball is fine. Knife Juggler. Buffed Knife Juggler and Paladin. Oh yeah.
My blades will sing.
I have bad news for you, good sir. I mean, I say good sir, but he's a demon hunter that drafted Priestess of Fury. That probably makes him not a good sir. It makes him a very bad sir. It makes him a bad boy. Bad boy.
You fight me, you get burned.
He's gonna hear part of my face probably. Maybe I should have not taken the Rig Fair game because he's actually gonna hear a part of face every turn. I mean, we'll play taunt eventually. Like this is Iliax. We can Brewmaster the elephant to keep it alive. Actually, a lot of things we could do here.
What to do? What to do?
Wait, actually, there's actually so many things we could do here. What the hell?
Time runs out on me.
Devolving would have been nice. You're not wrong. Interesting concede timing. Must have feared the flame strike. Alright, let me go to the restroom really fast. Be right back. Thanks a lot for hanging out, everyone. Be back in a minute. Oh shit. Of course the Q pops not like this. Okay. Mulligan first. The last Q was so long and then this Q was instant. We have Trick Totem! We have acquired the Trick Totem. How much do we trust Trick Totem? Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Thins out her deck to find the Vile Fiend. Perfect. Nice, nice. Did Arena did not rotate, but the buffs are in. Why you no counterspell? Damn, we could have protected the totem. Bet we don't have a secret to draw. Let's actually play this. Because if he's gonna value trade, we can ping. We have the mana to ping. Because we're gonna want to do ping in this anyway, I think. Rip that guy. No. My snail. My snail. Ah, damn it. We know he's gonna have a 6 attack rush if we play this. That's the problem. I don't want to play the 5 because we know he can rush it down. Maybe it's okay if he spends 4 of his mana killing this, but I mean, it's not... doesn't feel good. It's a losing trade, so I'd rather avoid it. Okay. Oh, that's a good draw. Okay. Because I was like, maybe we need to rush this to save the fireball phase. Now we need to do neither, actually. So we have 10 damage. Could go all face, could kill the imp. I think the statue is just too big. The value trade feels good. Water. Hope they didn't buff Hellfire. Well, they're printing a better Hellfire, but that hasn't come out yet. That's not great.
Is it cold in the shadows?
If we went 3 more face, we would have been 1 off lethal. Wait, does he still have the he still has the flyer, so going for the Frostbolt Pearl-Tusk play doesn't really work. Honestly, I just want to get like a little annoying taunt here. Oh, this is a 4/7. Right, I forgot about that. Little annoying taunt.
Time runs out on me.
Maybe it's safer to just take this. Like, we don't have to be completely YOLO all in on killing him, right? Yeah. It's kind of annoying. Oh yeah, and this guy's a... I always forget about these hand buffs, man. They need to make the hand buff sparkle again. How many times have I said this? Like, I forgot that this was buffed too. So I think this is good because, like, I was gonna be like, well, okay, we can make it a 9/9, and then I realized, oh yeah, of course. But yeah, now we set up lethal, so... Why does this always happen? Soul Fragments are just like literally automatically summoned from the deck. If your opponent is trying to set up lethal, they just automatically get pulled from the deck. There's like something programmed into them. I'm convinced at this point. It is way too consistent. Okay, this is where we shamelessly go phase.
True mastery takes dedication.
That's a little too much for a Warlock to heal, I think. He still has this flyer. This guy has 3 ring matrons. Only 2 of them were drafted, though. The first one was discovered off of studies, I assume. Thanks for the follow. Boy, honest. Not bad, not bad. The good old smork.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
Actually, I think I just don't want this against a mage. Just a 1-mana 2/1 doesn't help. Okay, we have our answer. We have what we needed.
Let me work my magic.
Okay. Change of plans is Operation Protect the Trick Totem first. Once we protect the Trick Totem, then we're good. He plays Frostbolt, we will cry.
Come in. Everyone's a winner.
He gives us a card that we actually kind of want to kill. It's kind of annoying. Kind of want to do this now. Well, if he pings off our 3/1, he can't ping off the Trick Totem, right? I guess we should play this. Yes! Not only does it give us guess the weight, it guesses correctly. It makes the optimal choice based off of the card, and then it guesses correctly. Dude, Trick Totem knows what's up. Can you imagine doubting a Trick Totem? Trick Totem literally hacks. It just knows. Okay, that's less ideal, but you know, that's fine. Trick Totem actually feels like so rigged right now. Like Trick Totem used to be like so much worse actually, but I think it's just the spell pool has changed so much. It's just the expected outcome is so positive for Trick Totem now. Oh, he's trying to mill us. His plan was to get the perfect arcane missiles afterwards, it would appear. An excellent plan. I mean, one that changes if you're not aware, Chrono Cold is 3 mana now. Is that just better than Blizzard? Honestly, that's probably just better than Blizzard, isn't it? Probably.
Planets and stars, power for the taking.
Blizzard's literally getting rotated out of the game because it's too weak. We have Tutor Cone if we want to clear that way. But I really want to get this Corrupt out of the way first. He polymorphs if it's not the end of the world. It would not be great though. How do we get Silas twice in the same run? How did Reaper with literally he only drafted in the top 12 cards of his deck, he only had 2 cards that can even pull.
Actually, I'm good here.
So there's 2 options. One option is to fireball that. Fireball ping, play Vile Fiend. The other option is to try to get one of these anomalies out of the hand. Probably just need to do that. I mean, not anomaly. I mean dynamos. We could actually frostbolt this if we wanted to. Don't mill. As long as he doesn't play another research project, we don't mill. And we have bigger problems than milling. The problem is him having this dormant is actually so good for him because it means that, you know, our meteor and conical can't get full value, or even the shooting star. It's my fault for not taking Blizzard, I guess.
One for you and one for you.
Yeah, it kind of works out. Beautiful, actually. And suddenly we're actually in a pretty good spot. It actually worked out unbelievably well. It's like, we scared? Oh, I'm not scared. We were fine. We knew we were fine. We always knew we were fine. That is way too much spell damage. That's a card. How do we do this actually? I would rather not cast Meteor. Like, I'd rather use Firebrand than Meteor. But we could just bump Meteor Ping. Firebrand Cone. And if we bump here, Firebrand Cone. Is that one? It's It's one off, right? I feel like there's a better way to do this, but I'm just not seeing it. Because like we could have also used like Frostbolt too. Like Firebrand. It was probably better to use like both of these. Because I could have definitely just used both of those, right? Rather than Meteor. But I don't know. Having both of these might actually be better.
You fight me, you get burned.
Hmm. We have to play around a rigged fair game because one of them is certainly rigged fair game. He wouldn't pick Ice Barrier ever, right? He could pick Vape, but like I think I would pick anything else over Vape. So I think the last one has to be rigged fair game.
You fight me, you get burned. Turn it up.
I mean, I guess we can test it. Yeah. We'll play Anomaly when it doesn't die to ping, I guess. I don't think Barrier plus rigged fair game works. I think taking damage, even if it's armor, that doesn't prevent. It still counts as damage. Pretty sure. Wow. The problem is if I'm gonna like play this right now, this is going to we're gonna put this directly into his Phoenix popping.
I wonder.
I guess we still take it over Deep Freeze. But like we have to have the talk is like, do we really even want to? I think we wait a turn. Because we're also gonna make this worse. So I think oh god. Can't believe this guy actually drafted one of these. Oh. Nice.
I wonder.
So do we just wait? Still? I guess. It's just that if we set up the grand finale this turn, we will give him the rigged fair game. At least I don't see a good way to get around that. And yeah, I think I want to get rid of the spell damage before anyway. Oh wait. I was like, well, I should ping the minion. I'm like, wait a second. There's a reason I am pinging face.
Science over.
Oh great, he has more spell damage. Jesus, what the hell?
Is it cold in the shadows?
So we die to reach. If he doesn't kill us, he's dead. Basically. Okay. That is not corrupted, so there's nothing that even saves him. That probably doesn't save him either. Cool. Successfully cheesed him out of his mind. We had to get like literally all the AoEs out first though. Because if he hadn't used that Kona Cold, we would have lost instantly.
You asked for it.
But I don't even want Star Scar in this matchup. Ooh. We'll see if he passes turn 1, we probably want to just save the coin then. We can go that we can coin this too. Yeah. Like, we can just save the coin for this, and maybe we even... Coining this always works. Just like, there's a chance this doesn't quite work, especially if he's playing like Fireflies. It's just that they can really get in the way of this. We can also just play a 1-mana 2/5. I mean, a 2-mana 3/5, I mean. Especially since we have the 2/3. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this would have been too slow. This is technically more tempo. Than pinging. We should probably do it. It's weaker to him if he happens to have removal, but...
Demons. Demons.
your general rule, if your opponent plays a million 1-drops, you probably want to do the max tempo play. General rule. The dude literally just drafted I mean, I guess constructed aggro hunter doesn't play. Aggro demon hunter doesn't play Firefly, but I mean, he can't afford to. Why would he trade there? That's actually a really bad play. Why would he trade there? Like, you literally played mana burn just so that we couldn't hero power, right? Like, the entire point of that mana burn was that we couldn't hero power your 2-1. Why would you then trade off the 2-1? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, he's at 1-3. Well, I mean, that's beyond the point, though. It's just the fact that he just should have gone face. There was no reason for him not to go face. Did we just kill that? I think we just killed that. Like, if you play Amalgam, it gets Rusty Raided or something and bad things might happen. But if you just take the damage off the board in this position, I feel like you're just safe. Also, even on board, the Amalgam dies rather efficiently. Gets killed rather efficiently. Am I playing any classic off stream? I haven't played any yet, but I probably will. I might play some on stream at some point.
You fight me, you get burned.
This corrupts the elephant. Some demon hunters that have like a million ones like this, some of them will just have like the super premium demon hunter late game, so we might see some of that. Or he just play like a 3-mana 1/4, that works too. Wait, that's my entire point, Hutchison. Like, he's like clearing, but it's like, for what exactly, right? He's playing around our deep freeze by not playing anything above 1 attack power while being the aggro player. 5 million IQ strategy. Yeah, he made the mistake of playing a 2 attack minion that we can freeze. What a fool. He still probably freeze this 1/1. Actually. Oh. Yeah, because I mean, we can kill this. I guess. I mean, it's like, what does he do at this point? I just want to corrupt the elephant, honestly. It's one of those things where if you don't take the first opportunity, sometimes it becomes really awkward. Why is Stormwind champion a 7/7? The hell, Blizzard? Blizzard? I was gonna fireball it, and I'm like, wait, I can't even fireball it. Rat. Yeah, Stormwind Champion was one of the buffs in the core set. It's a weird thing. It's like, if for cards that they're gonna keep in like that, they figure they might as well buff it. But it's like, I feel like Stormwind Champ is a 7/7. It's like, is any decks like Constructed is still never gonna play that card, right? Like, it's not a bad thing that they buff it, but like, not like anyone's ever gonna play it. Still. So we're one off lethal. This guy's deck apparently did not have any of that late game. It had a Stormwind Champion. So there's that, but could have gone face, but the guy's probably just farming like super greedy decks. Our deck is not super greedy, even though we have 2 Arcane Dynamos,
You asked for it.
which is a funny thing. Alright, let's just keep the 2. Look for things that aren't Arcane Dynamo. We found one thing that isn't Arcane Dynamo. Okay, we have a Corrupt here. God, if we actually had a secret, this would be so good. He's one of those coin demon hunter. I mean, coin hero power druids. And I have Illidan on the mind, not like this. Illidan living even more rent-free in my head than in my Ev's. Truly a tragedy. That's a card. I guess we take this. We don't have enough understated late game minions. We require more. Okay, that's kind of rude. We just have to kill that? We kind of need to get bailed out by a top deck here. We just need to find like Glyph or something. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, it would have been nice to have drawn something playable, but I mean, it was still good. We got the Smug Senior for next turn at least. Okay, if we can get a spell. Not quite. Still good. We got the elephant. The new secret that summons a water ellie. Yeah, I'm predicting that that's going to be like the most common secret. So it's going to be all over the place. Okay. We can go Amalgam Zubat. We go Curator, I guess. We can also play the 8/8. If only, imagine if Zubat triple buffed this. That would be great. If only. If only. He has beast buffs. It's like, yeah, he probably has like... I really don't want to trade right now is the issue. There is that 7-drop that like copies, but we can't even stop that as a thing. I mean, he probably would have done that last turn anyway. Right, he would have. Especially if it was the beast copy, he would have done that last turn. I'm more worried about the 7-drop that double copies. But it's not like we even play around that much by trading. It just kills a 2/2. Ooh. Okay, he didn't hit poison. Or else he would have picked it already. Oh. Okay. He's just not that bright. Fair.
You fight me, you get burned.
He never guessed right, but Trick Totem guessed right. You could just put the 8/8 out to try to pressure more, but we're not like threatening lethal anyway, so... Frostbolt would be amazing. Okay, Frostbolt would be a little bit less amazing, but still amazing. And good lift. I guess we Pearl Tusk and then... Oh wait, we can Claw Machine and then... Glyph. No, that doesn't really work. Well, actually, if we Glyph, either this thing takes... I think it does work. I think it works, I'm gonna do it. I think it does work. Because either we're gonna be able to Claw Machine or we won't waste damage, so either way it's fine. Should I? I mean, he hasn't played Arbor up yet. So. Glyph Poly. That would have been nice. Fizzy. This is a little weird. That's not weird, that's just good. Yeah, we do this right. Yeah. Survive would be bad. We solve that problem though. We need to draw something that costs less than 5 so that we can actually oh, he just suddenly is a spread druid deck after all of this. Okay. Oh, or not. So that we can actually play 2 cards in a turn. Not like this. We can deep freeze that, potentially. Huh. At least, honestly, that was one of the better draws in our deck. Like, at least we can play it. No survival either. It silences itself. I mean, we would have been able to Pearl Tusk it anyway, but... Does this even draw anything? Oh, easy lethal. Does this even draw anything anymore? I wasn't thinking about that when I picked it. I think we still had the nesting rock. This thing draws a snail. We could actually just play that. Rushing this down is not terrible, though. I would probably rather fish for, like, a Pyroblast than play this. Let's do that. I mean, we're gonna get either Firelands Portal or Pyroblast, right? There aren't that many spells we can get. I say that and then... Okay, well... Mask is at least... I knew after I said that I wouldn't get it, but... Here's the problem. Do we actually take it, or do we take Flame Strike? Surely it'll be fine. It's all... None of this matters, right? Because Trick Totem's just gonna cast Hellfire. Wait, he can't cast Hellfire. He'll do something. Perfect. Perfect. The problem is that Mask is not even, like, guaranteed lethal if you... I don't think he's gonna be able to swing the board enough in one turn, but, like... Okay, like, that's definitely not what he needed. Okay, that helps him, I guess. Alright, I don't think he's, doesn't seem like he's living now. Definitely does not seem like it. Not bad, not bad, not bad! Elemental without freeze, I know, right? Mage Gladiator achieved. Thanks for the bits. R1, R12 denied by Hubie. Not like this. Not like this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. People watching on YouTube. Was that this run or the last run? I don't remember. No. Golden Common. 245 gold. Useless pack. These are like the worst result. These are like the worst rewards possible, right? Like literally everything here is like the worst possible outcome. Truly a tragedy. That's actually as bad as 12 rewards can get. Truly a tragedy.